Greetings from the farm. Today is Tuesday and it is a hot one on the farm. You might have seen an email that said we opened up the U-Pick strawberry patch, and a couple of you have asked if we're going to be offering flats for shareholders this year. Unfortunately, the patch with the drought and the late frost just isn't producing in quantities. So if you want those extra berries, come on out for the U-Pick. This week in the share, we've got a bounty. Things are really starting to kick on. We've got another batch of the red radishes. These are great. Just go ahead and slice here and here. Radish sandwiches, you can grill them. Any way you want to kind of eat those guys up is great. This might be something you've never had before. These here are actually white haikuri turnips. They're like a Japanese style turnips. Sometimes you hear us refer to them as spinruts, and that's because it's turnips spelled backwards. It's because a lot of people have this when it comes to turnips. But these actually taste kind of the opposite. They're really good. What our family does is just cut here and here, and then with this size we'll cut them into eighths. We steam them, drain the water, add a little bit of butter, caramelizes the turnip a little bit, and then we toss it in salt and butter. And if you've got some herbs like oh sorry, it's hot and my brain's not working. Some chives or something like that to add to it, that goes really well. You're getting 3 boxes of berries today or this week in your share. Eat them up quickly. They were harvested in the heat, so they might not keep as long as your store-bought strawberries, but they taste fantastic. This is the last week that we have asparagus. Andy put the asparagus bed to bed this week. He cover cropped it with soybeans to reduce the weed pressure. So we've already harvested the last of the asparagus for the season. In front of the berries, we've got cilantro. This is a wonderful thing. You can add this to eggs, all sorts of different things. Look for recipes in your newsletter. We were fortunate enough to grab a little bit of extra spinach. So this is the last week the summer share is getting spinach here in the spring. You'll look for it again in the fall, but we're pretty excited that we're giving you another bag this week. Head lettuce is also in the share this week. This is, my guess is you'll have this for another 1 to 2 weeks depending on the weather, but it looks pretty good. And behind it might be another thing that you don't recognize. This is Chinese cabbage, and this is a great cooking green. I'll have lots of recipes in the newsletter this week. Look for those. Andy loves this thing stir-fried, so it might seem gigantic, but it cooks down pretty well. Other things that are happening on the farm this week, we're still doing a lot of weeding. We're hoping for some more rain. We had 1 inch last Friday, and that really helped us out. But cross your fingers that we get some more here midweek, and we look forward to bringing you more food this week. Thanks. In the distance, you can see the cover crop, kale, crop of carrots, celeriac, celery, and parsley. And buttonweeds, awesome. Parsnips, some more kale.